Breaking: Democrat gets devastating news and Trump loves it, by Mark Pervulovic for Christian News Alerts. It turns out liberals and progressives within the Democrat Party are becoming disenchanted with the state of the party and are thinking about fracturing off. As reported by the Washington Times, progressives are trying to start a third political party. If successful, it would split the left-leaning vote between the two parties and essentially ensure Republican victories for many years to come. A new group of liberal activists disappointed with the state of the Democrat Party had their hopes on recruiting Senator Bernie Sanders to lead a new third political party. Their hope is that the party would stand shoulder to shoulder with the Republicans and Democrats. Compromised of former staffers and volunteers of the Sanders campaign, the effort recently changed its name from the Draft Bernie for a People's Party to Movement for a People's Party, MPP. We are motivated to continue whether Bernie is prepared to join us yet or not by the fact that a new party is inevitable in the United States, said Nick Brana, who founded the effort and serves as its national director. The MPP aims to bring together various progressive organizations, unions, and working people in the hopes of consolidating resources and fielding a potential presidential candidate in 2020. Presidential campaigns offer a unique ability to motivate wholesale kind of across-the-board political change by creating a down ballot effect and by creating a very visible candidate and platform that can help sweep in lower down ballot candidates, Mr. Brana said. Third parties have historically struggled to gain significant results in elections, with the most successful campaign from an alternative party being Theodore Roosevelt's Progressive Bull Moose Party, which won 27.4% of the vote in the 1912 presidential election. However, Mr. Brana thinks otherwise. We think it is inevitable that we will see a new party in the U.S. because the electoral opening is so vast and so large, he said. It is less of a question of whether someone is going to start a new party than it is who is going to be the first to do it. Part of his motivation comes from new polls that show more voters are identifying as independents and are more open to the idea of voting for a non-traditional party. One survey from Gallup showed that 61% of voters say the nation should have a third competitive major political party. Another tracking poll showed that 42% of voters identified as independent. However, many experts recognize that the biggest hurdle in attempting to establish a third party is that it stands unlikely to win the presidency. Political expert Charlie Cook said, "That is the ultimate prize. As long as there is a legitimate Democrat and legitimate Republican, it is impossible for a third party to get a majority of electoral college votes. There is no reason why you couldn't have a third party win House seats, Senate seats, and governorships, as they have rarely, but the thing is, nationally speaking, the White House is the ultimate prize, and an independent cannot win in a three-way race," Cook added. Should such a thing happen, the left-leaning vote would be divided between the traditional Democrats and this newer progressive party, leaving neither with enough votes to contest the undivided right-leaning vote, guaranteeing the victory of Republicans for many years, if not decades to come. It's a development that the president, alongside with all conservatives across the nation, would celebrate. There you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.